It's been a while, you sexy faggots. The Duke of Dildis is back with another sexy adventure, and today I'm going to a fortune teller. The reason for this is because lately I have been really into tarot cards, horoscopes, and all that mystical psychic shit. Not to mention that the only thing more sexier than gay poopy faggots dressing up in drag outfits is straight homophobic bastards wearing those sexy gypsy clothes and that sexy Arabian hat that would make a great portal potty, as well as the swellest dildo topped with perfectly polished anal beads. I even had a dream where I combined my 6,000-ton testicles into one gigantic crystal ball and read fortunes for the Barney Bunch by rubbing them together, while applying some swell ball sweat lube to give that super shiny sparkle, so I figured I might as well act on it. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? I will have just finished taking a massive shit after having an eating contest with the penis clown of who could eat the most Filet-O fish sandwiches with extra provolone cheese and gummy tartar sauce. Naturally, I won, but I overdid it on the gummy tartar sauce, since I decided to chug that instead of the manhole Essen's lager. After wiping up my ass, my stomach will start to growl more, and I will once again plant my sexy ass back in the toilet and begin using it as a dildo like wow. If you're wondering why I am doing this, it is so I can scrape the excess poopy off the walls of my anus. I can never pass up using anything or anyone as a dildo, even with an upset stomach. Bag that was swell. After unleashing my bowels and repainting my toilet, I will begin to flush it. However, the toilet will be clogged, so I will have no choice but to use my cock as a plunger and give the toilet a blowjob like this is how the true plumber faggot clears his toilet. Scientifically proven. There, all better. The toilet will have seemingly clear up, but due to the backup of excess cloggage, it will start to choke like a and I will begin to panic like oh no, 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 oh no. All the cloggage of shit and cum will burst out of the toilet and launch me out of my house through the roof, and I will scream like using my cock as a boogie board to surf the shit wave, and, of course, jerking off to the swell adrenaline rush. I will finally come to a stop and land in front of a random carnival. I will use my pubic hairs to brush myself off with no damage and wander around for a bit until I approach a random tent. As I get closer, I will notice the tent get farther back. Confused and frustrated, I will use my homosexual cat-like reflexes to dash toward it and be right in front of the opening. As I get ready to skip inside like a shitty pretty pixie, the tent will teleport far in front and spawn a panther fucking line in front of me. I should have seen this coming, but what can you do? Well, the quantity in fresh mail has more than makes up for the fuckery. Let's see what's right for the raping and smacking, shall we? Today's Swell Race Rainbow was brought to you by Swell McManholia Plus. Now available in an dildo penis pump, sex cocks 1, and gay station. The line will consist of white trash looking to find out what the futures of their shitcorns of children holds in store. Big black niggers hoping to use their KFC and church's chicken coupons as tarot cards to read with their pants below the earth's crust. Me so sobbing long Asians that want to calculate the predictions of their futures with trigonometry and all that mathematical shit into tasty fortune cookies. Stupid females looking to have their self-eyes be compared to the horoscope signs. Sand niggers hoping to steal some gypsy costumes and rid them with explosives and cover up their excessive body hair. Native Americans who want to use their sacred totem poles and turn them into wooden versions of those paper fortune tellers kids like to make. Russian women who want to learn to make better hex curses. Mexicans who want to use the crystal balls as job applications to pass around. Hipsters who think getting your palm read is so mainstream and that their fashion statements read their futures better than anybody. Depressed mourners who want to communicate with their dead relatives to see if they will depart to the afterlife in peace. And without further ado, more Mexicans with their fountains of Hispanic shenanigans. After waiting impatiently for what seems like the time it takes for an anaconda to finish shedding its skin from nose to tail, I will crack my knuckles, stretch my shoulders, meditate silently for about 69 seconds, and begin to float in mid-air as my cock gracefully waves around like a snake-charmed cobra. People in line will begin to look at me with dumbfounded and disgusted looks. Deep into my trance, I will suddenly slam the ground very hard, causing fissures to smack all the females to faraway parts unknown, while stones raise all the males, giving them superatomic wedgies. I will gracefully float my way to the tent like an elegant butterfly when one of the men will say that this sucks but it sure beats getting our asses pow. One of the men will pinch him by the ear and say shut the fuck up, before you get us all sodomized you monkey nutter. I will pretend to ignore them and let things play out a little more, as I continue on. The big mouth guy will say see. This is turning out to be the first group Pickles video in some time in which he actually passes up the line at the last second. A large piece of the fourth wall will smack him unconscious, causing him to unleash a massive stinky fart. The other guy will get a horrified look and say well fuck my ass. I will then stop in mid-air and say don't mind if I do, as I proceed to fuck all their vulnerable cornholes like I thought you guys were out of the woods, did you? But now my cock is plowing your forest of ass hairs. No thanks to Captain Obvious there. Had he kept his mouth and ass shut, this wouldn't be happening. Remember fellas, when one man screws it up for the rest, all your anal innocents are yanked from the nest. Using the stone edges, fried chicken coupons, totem poles, job applications, and the shattered fourth wall piece, as Dildis like make sure you have a sandwich. This video might be long. Suddenly some sexy male food vendors will pass by saying get your hot dogs and cotton candy. Hot to you fuckers mind. Mind if I toss you into this massive fuck train. Shitting all on the hot dogs and candy like blow. Get your shortlet covered hot dogs here. Blow. Pair it up with some shortened candy. Blow. Oh, plop 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 plop, sorry, that was a wet one. Alright, suck my corn dog, glurg 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 glurg, and don't forget the extra sauce, bag, that was swell. After taking care of ass priorities, I will finally venture into the tent. As I go inside, I will come across illuminating crystal ball and be mesmerized by its mystic anal bigness. However, a disgusting female gypsy with excessive jewelry and makeup will be on the other side and say, my next client. Please make yourself comfortable and have a seat. Despite feeling disgusted and having the utter urge to end this bitch's life, I will hold off for now and decide to have a little fun. I will take a seat and she will say what brings you here my fine stud. I will merely puke but hold it in to maintain composure and come up with a lie by saying that I've been rather intrigued by some of the lines in my right palm. It also seems like they make some typo image and would like to know what it could mean but I can't make balls or cocks out of it. She will get a puzzled look and say don't you mean heads or tails? I'll reply yes, that's what I said. She'll once again have a confused look but will just shrug it off and respond I see, well then, may I have a look? I will show her my right palm and she'll begin to observe it. Upon a closer look, she will see a well-blended tattoo of Nicolas Cage naked and shoving the swellest dildo in the ass. The gypsy will become super disgusted and pissed off, then say to me sir, this is a fucking tattoo, a disgusting one at that, not lines in your palm. I will respond, listen here you promiscuous slut, my name is Drew Pickles, the gayest man of all time and space. I spent good money in that tattoo and pay taxes so bitches like you could keep your damn jobs, at least, before I show up and smack them to death, but that's besides the point. I suggest you read my palm and tell me my swell fortune, before I bash you to skank mush with my 300-mile-long cock. She'll reply you're right, I would never have sex with a low-down dirty heterophobe like you. My face will turn bright red and I will get ready to jump out of my seat but she will get a horrified look and say okay. I'm sorry. Just don't kill me. I need this job to pay for my trip to Santorini, Greece. Before she will take my palm once again, I will silently sneak my cock over the table. Hold your ass guys, I want to have a little fun despite her saying the secret password Hamada. She will take my right palm and start to read it, but will see a snake-like shadow over the table and say, what the fuck is that? Oh shit, get it away from me. My vagina is to smack 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 in your dreams, bitch. Smack 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 smack. And how's this for a low down dirty heterophobe? Smack 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 smack. At least my tattoos are far better than the ones you probably got on you boobs and ass. Smack 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 smack. I will give her one final smack that sends her right out of her gypsy outfit and into parts unknown. I will clean the outfit with a golden shower like so. Once cleaned, I will use my pubic hairs like a giant fanny and grind off like fruit bag that lost well. Once my outfit is good to go, I will get dressed and look like $1,000,000. After getting everything set up, I will await for a client to arrive, hopefully a super sexy man. Shortly, a business worker will show up from presumably his job and say I'm back again and hey, I thought Ethelinda would be here. I will reply, oh sorry, she had a family emergency to attend to so I was called in to sub for her. He will look somewhat sad and say well that sucks, but hopefully she'll be okay. Thanks for filling me in, miss. I will come up with a random name and say my name is Cumulanthima. He will raise a brow at first but then say that's an interesting name, but it's nice to meet you. I will get a massive boner from his firm, strong handshake and imagine how good of a grip he has, but I will keep professional and say of course. The pleasure is all mine. Now then, what brings you in today? Hector will say well, I've been working with Boeing for quite a long time and have been curious to know when I will get a raise in my job. I even got praised for inputting some new ideas for plane part materials. I will say I see. Looks like you are a valuable worker for your company and are pretty successful thus far and want to see how far it goes. Before I forget my sexy faggots, I decided to give that bitch and her sexy male client names just for shits and giggles. Hector will say thank you. I've done a lot over the years to keep this job and it means a lot to me. I have big goals I want to accomplish down the road, but just knowing if and when I will get that promotion I also desire, it'll make things quite simpler. I will respond, well you seem to know what you want in life. Almost like this man I know who has a massive cock that could rock worlds. Hector will get a puzzled look and say I see. Well anyway, do you think you can help me, Cumulanthima? I will say of course I can. I am one of the swellest gypsies in the universe and will bestow my mystique to unravel and dig up the deepest secrets you desire like a diamond-studded dildo plowing through a man's cornhole at 300 miles per hour. Hector will have a nervous chuckle but will maintain his composure and say well, okay. I think I can trust you. I will tell him to stick out his palm and close his eyes, while simultaneously taking deep breaths, while I sprinkle some damp dust onto his palm to read and observe the lines beneath his hand. He will do so and instead I will whip out my cock and take some leftover hardened cummy tartar sauce, fix it into a fine powder, and gently press my cock against his, gently stroking the line slowly. Hector will seem a little uncomfortable and ask is this necessary? I will tell him to relax and keep his eyes closed. He will let out an uncomfortable sigh and do so for now. I will then return my cock back into my dress and tell Hector to open his eyes and say that at around 6 or 9 o'clock this evening, there will be an unsettling feeling in your ass that will like a massive cock just shot its way through a manhole. There will appear to be a vibration of some sort. Not too sure if it means from your phone or from the tenseness of your nerves. But it is a pleasant feeling nonetheless. He will pause for a second after my swell comparison but will shrug it off and say, I think I might understand a little. I will say perhaps these tarot cards may hold the key. I will take out some exclusive Barney Bunch tarot cards and organize them neatly. Having placed them on the table, I will ask Hector to try to get to matching pairs. He will agree and begin to go through the cards. He will unveil one that shows a picture of Penis Bread the Clown shoving the Wonder Bread logo up his ass like Dildos and then another card of the swell practical funkers engaged in a swell poopy 8-way quadruple down ass pounding of mock-like proportions and get super disgusted and say what the fuck? What kind of tarot cards are these? He will then unveil more and more tarot cards until he sees a special holographic card with yours truly, Drew Pickles, jacking off my load into a crystal ball and turning it into a swellistal ballsack. Hector will become irritated with me and say what the hell, Cumulanthima? What kind of fucking gypsy are you? It's almost as if you're like that man you described earlier that has a big cock or whatever. I will have a big smile in my face and say, oh you mean like this one? I will whip out my cock and it will poke him in the mouth and knock him to the floor. Hector will somehow manage to recover and see my cock in his face and go what the fucking fuck of a bullfrog's teeth croak. You're a tranny. I will laugh like ha 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 ha. Nope. I am that man you saw on the card. My name is Drew Pickles and I decided to have a little fun today as a gypsy, or should I say a fagopsy. Hector will be in shock and say holy shit, I should have known from the start. No wonder some of my co-workers would talk about watching all your videos in YouTube with you and the Barney Bunch. Hell, it almost feels as if I am in one. I will reply, you son of a bitch, you just went and broke the fourth wall. He will get cocky and say, well, at least I didn't pretend to be a gypsy and smack somebody in the mouth with my penis. I will laugh and say that's not the only thing my cock did. What did you think you felt in your hand when you had your eyes closed, you gullible fuck? He will realize that I read his palm with my penis and that it had hand cummy dust in the tip and get super pissed off and say, oh my god, I'm calling the cops, you sick I'm sorry, you exceeded your max dialogue limit and didn't your butt buddies teach you not to talk with your mouth full of penis? No worries, I will teach you. I will teach you the ways of sick fuckery 300 as well as low down dirty heterophobatry using your gullibleness and still dislike. Spoilers. You're not getting that job promotion, but that 609 prediction is spot on. Vibrating my cock deeper and deeper in Hector's ass like a Morocco-like ass. Shut the fuck up, you know you're enjoying Alright, suck my cock. Get ready to read your future. It comes Meg, that was swell. Hector will have turned gay and reply, wow, that was super father fucking swell in the bithole. Thank you, Drew. I got the answer I was looking for and I can't wait to show Boeing my progress in all their asses first thing tomorrow morning. Hector will skate home like a fairy princess. I will smile and say it always does my penis heart ham of a heart when I help a male ass in need of enlightenment, as I will celebrate by using the crystal ball as a dildo, while masturbating to my exclusive Barney Bunch tarot cards. Before I reach my climax, I will hear what appears to be a vending machine crash just outside the tent. When I go to see, I will be confronted by Zaltar, who will step out of his tiny, boxed-up office and shout, what the fuck is going on here? I will reply, what the fucking shitty dildos of a gummy load swore. A fucking machine as the manager. Oh well, my name is Drew Pickles and I was just turning fortune-telling into swell tune fucking. Zaltar will look around and see the havoc I wreaked, while barely giving a fuck and then reply, you should be used to random managers by now, Drew, regardless of where they originate from. I've seen and predicted them happening in many of these videos. A piece of the fourth wall will take a shit in Zaltar and stain his clothes. He will scream like fucking shit. Pun intended. I expect that kind of crap from this sick fuck, not the fourth wall. Pun fucking intended again. I will laugh like ha 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 ha. The mighty Zaltar got cocky and shit it in one swift motion. But gay, it could be worse. He will reply, what do you mean by that? Raping you, before you could complete your question. Enrolling you in my true definition of sick fuckery 300 course. Using your office as a dildo like Sorry for not making videos as much. Just been busy with work and other stuff. And I won't lie, I've been a little lazy. But I'll try to upload a bit more frequently. In fact, I'm thinking of doing a Q&A video. So make sure you guys leave some questions for me, and when I get enough I'll make one. Using the time it took Disc Serpent 89 to make this video, and still dislike the fourth wall is taking a shit in me. Holy shit, this tastes just like beef stroganoff. Oh my god, Zoltar Uranus is chunkier than a pint on Rocky Road ice cream. You came along when I needed someone to fuck me hard. In my manhole. I've been raping males so many times. I've raped males so many times before. So I'm counting on your cup. The shaggy lyrics bashing. Alright, this video has gone on far enough. Suck my cup. And now for the finale. Bag that lost well. This sounds like a super sexy ass plowing crystal ball dildo poop munching killable fucking rape riveting penis at a time. I'm off to go to a fortune teller and wreak swell havoc. Till next time, my sexy faggots.